There's three accounts of where you can save that down payment for property in Canada. Let's go through them. I'm Michael Luzes. I'm a realtor in the Greater Toronto Area. And in this video, we're going to go through the three account options to save your down payment. Now, last year during the federal elections, there were many promises that had to do with housing. One of them was a new account available to Canadians to save down payments. Realtor.ca just released an article that broke down the three account options, so let's go through them one by one. Now, I do want to mention that I am not a financial advisor, and I just found this article very fascinating as it breaks down the three main types of accounts offered to Canadians. So you can go to Realtor.ca and you can type in down payment planning and it'll come up with this article. The title of the article, Down Payment Planning, Examining RRSPs, TFSAs, and FHSAs. This is the new account newly offered here in Canada. So this article references a few different things, but they interviewed Jessica Morehouse, who's a millennial money expert and accredited financial counselor. She explains that the longer you plan to save for down payment, the more appropriate it is to invest your money, rather than keeping an account that'll gain very little interest over time. If you just leave it in savings, that money will become less valuable over time since there is no bank account in Canada offering interest rates that keep pace with annual housing price increases. To combat this, you can invest your money to ensure it does keep pace or even outpaces future real estate price increases to maintain the value of your saved down payment. So let's jump right into a registered retirement savings plan, RRSP. RRSP is a retirement savings plan registered with the federal government. When you contribute to an RRSP, those funds are exempt from tax, capital gains, and dividends so long as the funds remain in the plan. Usually you have to pay tax when you cash in, make withdrawals, or receive payments from your RRSP. Now, the amount you invest into RRSP reduces your net income but lowers the income tax you pay, therefore offering a tax break. However, RRSPs have an annual contribution limit, meaning you can only invest so much income into them per year. Now, within the RRSP, Canadians also have access to the Home Buyers Plan, which allows first-time buyers to withdraw $35,000 tax-free from their RRSP towards buying a home. Those withdrawn funds must be paid back within a 15-year period. If you don't pay them back, you will be subsequently taxed on it. Next up, we have the tax-free savings account, the TFSA. Tax-free savings account is a tax-sheltered account that allows users to hold a variety of investments. Unlike an RRSP, the TFSA won't offer you any upfront tax breaks, but any savings you put into the account can grow tax-free. Whenever you want to withdraw money from TFSA, those funds are also exempt from taxes. Similar to RRSP, however, TFSA will only allow you to contribute a specific amount of funds each year. In 2022, the contribution limit was $6,000. So whether you use a TFSA or RRSP, Morehouse says it's key to actually invest your money when you use one of those accounts. Too often people think putting cash in RRSP or TFSA means they've done their duty and are investing wisely, but later on they find out the whole time the money was just sitting in cash. So next account let's take a look at, and this is the newest one, is the First Home Savings Account, the FHSA. It's one of the newest types of investment savings accounts on the market. The tax-free FHSA was unveiled in April as part of the federal government's 2022 budget and will be made available in 2023. So just like a TFSA or an RRSP, the amount of money you can contribute to an FHSA is capped annually. Users can put up to $8,000 a year into an FHSA, up to a lifetime maximum of $40,000. An FHSA can also only be open for 15 years according to Macmillan. Should you not max out the contribution amount every year, it's lost and can't be carried forward, unlike a TFSA. However, there's no obligation to repay the amount withdrawn you're using towards your first home like the RRSP Home Buyers Plan. Those three types, as we discussed, are there to help you save the down payment, and you can invest within those accounts. I do think there are pros and cons in each, and I would love to hear your opinion of each one down in the comments below. Which one do you think is the better option of the three for Canadians, or is it better to use all of them in combination? That is totally something that I would love to hear your input on. I'd also recommend seeking the advice of a financial planner if you're looking to save up a down payment, someone who can help you navigate all three of the accounts. As always, if you found this information valuable and would like to get it out to more people trying to learn about real estate here in Canada and especially in the Toronto area, hit that like and subscribe button and follow me on all social media at Michael Luzes Real Estate.